Yeah, hello? Yeah, 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 hello? Can everyone hear me? We're back. I restarted my computer. Everything is fixed. We're fixed. It's fixed! And I'm not jinxing myself. Bioshock, that's the game I'm playing. I was like, what game am I playing again? It's Bioshock. Bioshock is in fact the game. Okay. Everything's okay. Yeah, a bit of a glitch, but it's fine. We're back. We're okay. We're fine. Everything is okay. I'm an eepy kitty like usual. Wow, fucking loud as balls in my ears! Fucking no. I keep forgetting how loud games are. Let's do a little, let's get back in. Okay. Oh. What happened to it? Okay. We're good. Let me message the Discord. At Nikodachi, we are back. There we go. Okay, continue game. Let's fight this stupid boss and lose. And very much lose. I am deeply afraid. I suck. Like, suck at boss battles. Let's pause. Let's get ready. Let's handle it. I think everything will be okay. We back. We are back. Whew. Oh, okay. So, okay, sorry, I was replying to a message. Okay, there are these. Okay, good. I kind of want to change these. Okay. Why is it so loud? Jesus. What's the one that protects me? This one. Got the Inferno. Do we have Frozen Field 2? We do. That means we have all, just in case. I don't know if he's gonna have any like elemental stuff. Got that. Got that. I don't need to worry about hacking ones at the moment. So I don't imagine I'll be doing a lot of hacking right now. Do I have any of these? Are these all hacking? Yeah, they all are. Done that one. Okay. I have 60 in case I don't have enough. That's okay. Let's save our changes because I am procrastinating and avoiding fighting him because that's just what I am. Let's go fuck up Fontaine! I should have checked if my fucking ammo was loaded. Hopefully I get a chance. Welcome in, Yubel. Ganbatte, arigato.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were
What?
my ace in the hole. but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
What?
And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life
What?
ain't
What do you mean,
strictly
son?
business.
You didn't let me load! What do you mean, son? What do you mean? What do you mean, closest thing to a son? I would have just met you. Oh my god.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Come on now, kid. You want to get serious?
Okay. Ow!
Come and get it!
Let's just kind of swarm that bitch. Let's just... Yeah, come on! Got him. Where is he?
Think you got a shot at this?
Oh.
I'm barely getting started.
Okay, drain him, drain him, drain him! Okay. Run. Can't reload.
I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Okay, just hit him with fire. Hit him with fire. If he's in this form, I feel like fire is the best to do with this form. Ow! No, I didn't mean to reload right now. Where'd he go?
Catch my breath.
Okay,
And I'm gonna bury you.
I got him. I'm getting him. I'm doing it. This might actually be easier than I thought.
You think I'm alone in this
Ow.
world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Reload. Reload. Ah. F. Set him on fire and deal with him. Focus on him. Don't focus on these losers. Focus on him. There we go. Get his last bit of battle. That was actually a lot easier than I expected. Holy shit. Or maybe
I
it's not.
had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was.
Did he
what
make
you was
me?
capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up. And I tattooed.
Am I not
inside
real?
your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now.
Oh, the girls are coming to my rescue! Yay! Yay! Oh, I don't need to fight them. My daughters are doing it for me. Look at these little Nekodachi. Oh, I'm so proud of them. That was a lot easier. I was so afraid for nothing. What's that?
They offered you this city.
Please don't
And
tell
you
me this is the
refused
end.
it. And what did you do instead?
I will be
I've
so
come to
annoyed.
expect of you.
Oh, I could have finished the game
You saved
yesterday. I could
You
have
gave them
finished
one
the
thing
game
that you stole from
yesterday.
them. A chance. A chance to learn,
Oh my god, they're graduating.
to find love,
Oh, the girls!
to live.
The girls! Ah!
And in the end, what was your reward?
They came to my side. Oh my
You
god.
never said. But I think I know.
Ah!
A family.
My heart. I could have finished the game yesterday! Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh! Oh my god! Thank you for paying your kitty taxes. Are you serious? Thank you for paying your kitty taxes. Are you serious? I could have finished the entire game yesterday. Well, what do we do now? Let me... start the second one? No, I think that's the next game I have to play is not being redeemed yet. Second run. Let's see if... okay, let me message my group chat and see if they want to play any games together. Wait, and then I'll just at my friend. At... I think my friend is going to sleep. Well, you can watch the director's commentary now. Oh, I didn't find these ones. Well,
One of the biggest challenges Irrational faced when developing Bioshock was figuring out a way to retain the feeling of a deep RPG while making the game accessible to
I
a
do
broader
enjoy
console
director's
audience.
commentary.
Ultimately, the team succeeded in creating an intricate system of weapon and character upgrades that gave the player choice and customization while keeping the gameplay fast, lean, and engaging.
That's crazy that we finished the game. Ocean.
One of the hallmarks of Bioshock, to me at least, was that it really blended RPG and sort of first-person action game together in a way that, you know, is sort of standard today, but a decade ago was really pretty revolutionary. And I know for the team, I think at some point it became clear that you wanted this to work on consoles, not on PC, right?
Well, both, yeah.
Yeah. But so the idea of, you know, doing a console game and a PC game and doing something that sort of felt like a shooter but had much more depth. And I know in some of the early design docs you talked about sort of creating an FPS plus versus an RPG light. What was the difference in your mind between those two?
I think for us is the big difference between System
Whoa,
Shock
his
and
head's so
Bioshock
square.
being that System Shock was more about your character growth and Bioshock was more about the environment. Because with System Shock, we really didn't have System Shock 2. We didn't really have either our team to make enough assets or the visual power to sort of make a really convincing environment. But as we started working on Bioshock, the art team was so strong that
I wonder
the
if there's
ability
like
to tell
a
story
New Game
within the
Plus where we can
environment
go like
became
explore or
the
something.
most important thing about the game. And that was sort of not something
Or
we
do we have to
thought
play
right
it
at the beginning.
again
That
to
was
get
not
all
really
the other
concept we had.
director's commentary,
But
I
as we
guess?
started building things, we could realize that the visual world was the star of this thing. The Rapture was really the star of this thing.
I will say
telling
the
the
game
story
is
outside of
very
cutscenes,
pretty.
telling it in the world, so the gamer could discover the story rather than us telling him the story, telling him or her the story. And it was still very much for the time. I think for the time, quite different than what you had seen in terms of there wasn't a lot of growth in shooters. So it was still, I think, for the time, very, very revolutionary. But I think System Shock 2 was even more ahead of its time in terms of that growth thing. Because we defocused a little bit. Primarily, part of it was just
I
figuring
can't
out how to
believe
do
we
that all on
finished.
a
I could have
console
finished it
controller. It was really
tomorrow.
tricky.
Yesterday, sorry, not tomorrow. I hate those flashes. It's so
I remember
bright.
in the early demos, people like, you know, you see a plasma, you see like a upgraded weapon, people are like, oh, I've never seen that before in a shooter. And that was, you know, when you were coming out of the sort of, you know, the Quake, Doom, Half-Life, where it's like you have, you know, 8 weapons on the keyboard, and you sort of knew what they were, and they weren't going to change. Yeah. Sean, was that something that, you know, from
Oh yeah, I didn't really pay much of
creative
attention to
standpoint,
the
was it
weapon
always clear
upgrades.
that was something you guys
I
wanted
upgraded
to
all the
do,
weapons I
or it
used,
evolved
though.
over time because you wanted to have more depth?
But I forgot
it
they
certainly
existed
evolved
regularly.
over time, and each upgrade path was slightly had its own unique challenges. Like certainly upgrading the weapons.
I do want to play Bioshock Infinite. Apparently that one is a lot better than 1 and 2.
Didn't feel like crap. Still felt like something that you wanted to use, but then the ability to add the upgrades to that, and each of the upgrades can come in any order, so you have to be aware that this, parts A, B, and C could come in at any different time to upgrade the weapon. In a first-person shooter, that's your star. That's the thing that you're seeing all the time. When it comes to other things, plasmids, things that are,
I do love the little
tonics,
sister
yes,
in the
sorry.
background. She's so
Come on.
cute.
It's 10 years. Those things were more offloaded to machines that you would then have to interact with, so you're not carrying the inventory around with you. But each of these decisions on how we're going to upgrade the player, it wasn't like a mouse and keyboard. Okay, we can just use the mouse, and you have all these buttons at your disposal.
Okay, so they went
Arbitrarily
off with a
point it apart on the
controller, I
screen
guess.
really easily, which you could do in System Shock too.
Yeah, so we certainly learned trial by fire.
What
when we were
is?
trying
Does
to
anyone know what
adapt
System
these
Shock
things to the
is? Is
console.
that also a game?
Yeah, and like having different ammo types. And
I'm
stuff
very
like that.
uncultured.
We
I
went through
apologize.
numerous iterations of the interface to make it. We had the
Oh,
first
wow.
time we sort of put the interface into play.
That looks so
It was very
strange.
obtuse and very tricky to get your head around, and we just kept working on it and working on it and working on it.
That
you
interface
want to
looks
feel like
so
second nature,
different.
and that
That's
was-
so
We spent a lot of
weird.
time on that.
The one with the top corner was so strange.
What motivated the idea of
I'd be so
having,
frustrated
so
if that
much
was the
choice
interface.
in the way you could sort of play through this game? What was it to give the player a better sense of authorship over the experience, or what was driving that?
I've always liked the idea of giving the player a lot of agency in terms of their play style and experimenting with the play style and trying different things and seeing what worked and didn't work and interacting with the environment. The notion that it's sort of a playground that you get to play around with and imprint your own desire on was great, because I think we were more skeptical about being able to do that with story at the time, like so much to the point where that become almost like a joke. That becomes the meta joke of the game, of how little agency you have in your story. But agency in terms of how you play the experience and how you load out your weapons and how you interact with the environment, as compared to most shooters at the time, where basically like you can shoot them with the shotgun or shoot them with the the pistol. That was really important to us. So we spent a lot of time trying to make the world react in a way that you would expect and hope it to react when you tried something.
Right. And some of those system or decisions we made about
I probably should have
systems fed back
used
into the
though
narrative,
that
like
weapon a
locking
lot more.
Adam behind the Big Daddy and the little sister. Like, you can't get Adam unless you deal with the Big Daddy, which then becomes a roving boss fight, which then becomes another system that I don't know if we planned that from the start, or was one of those happy, like, serendipity, like, oh, this decision that we made about putting Adam behind the Big Daddy totally works, because now we have a different type of boss fight that you hadn't really seen.
Yeah, like a mini
Actually,
boss fight.
it was the other way, because what happened was originally there was no concept of Adam, and Big Daddy just had money and other treasure on them, like every other splicer. Yeah. And they were so tough.
Oh,
nobody
they'd be
would
so.
ever fight
I
them,
would be
because
so
why
mad
would
if I
they
only
go
got
after
like
that?
basic
Right.
ass
Like
treasure
Paul
on
Slicer's
on the
and
fucking
like
Big
So we had to
Daddies.
come up with a currency that was exclusive to them.
Yeah.
Because we knew that was where the fun was, right? But we also knew people were terrified of them, and we didn't want to fight them.
Yeah.
So video game development and system development is a lot like economics, right? In economics, you try to encourage certain behaviors through tax, usually through tax policy. Well, you want business growth, so you lower taxes on certain segments of the business economy, or you want to encourage, people to move into this area, so you make incentives to move in here. We had to make an incentive for players to fight the Big Daddy, and Adam
Saving the Little
became
Sisters
that
was my incentive,
And then
definitely.
Once you had this Adam, then you had a new piece of narrative, which they could then incorporate back into the story.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him.
Oh yeah, he wanted
Talking
us
about
to kill the
plasmids
Little
and
Sisters.
vending
He was on
machines,
board
that
with
sort
us
of
just
whole
slaughtering
approach
them.
to, I guess, what is kind of a tech tree, but and coming from PC games, used to strategy games and whatnot, with very complicated ways of how you would upgrade things.
That should have been my first red flag,
had a really
really.
interesting approach to how you made it very accessible to a console audience. How did that evolve? Did you know the vending machines were going to be there from the get-go?
Well, we had vending machines in System Shock 2, so we were sort of lifting that, and I always thought that was a fun. It was a fun notion because it's a affordance that people already understand. They see a vending machine, they know immediately, oh, that's where I buy stuff, right?
Yeah.
You also then have to have a shopkeep. When we talked about wanting to make things. Put
we
limitations on ourselves
manually
that they
pick the
felt more
difficulties,
believable.
but I imagine
had
we
a
get a
shopkeeper
different
sitting
ending
there.
if we
You can't
if we
shoot him.
kill the
He sits there.
girls.
He doesn't say anything.
So I imagine
And
if we
all of a
kill
sudden
the
he feels
girls,
fake, where
they're
a
not
vending
gonna
machine,
come
sort of
back to
value
our
machine,
aid,
can feel
right?
100%
Because
authentic.
why would they? Why
Those
would they
fetch
want
methods selling
to
ammo and stuff
fight
like that,
for
you
us
know,
if
which
we're
is-
killing
But
them? You
in
know,
an objective
there won't be
society
any
where
to
you don't
save
have
if I
those
harvest them
regulations
all.
and
You
that
have
type
that.
of thing,
Wow.
it feeds back into the narrative.
But you don't then break the fiction at all by having these characters who sort of don't really live and breathe in the world. So
Maybe it
vending
does
machines
get
become
harder
an
because
important
how would
part
I
of
get
that,
through
but we
some
still
of
want to
those
give the
doors and
character
stuff?
you know, and so that clown image came from a piece of that image is actually from like a fruit container or something from like the 1940s.
Okay.
And so we had a book of like royalty-free images, and I saw that image, and I'm like, let's put that clown on it. We'll call it Circus of Values, and then we wrote some lines for it. Decided he'd be this sort of asshole clown.
Asshole clown.
Then we hired the best actor in the world to play that part. That was me. My biggest Avengers, I didn't cost anything.
I didn't know you were really.
I was
your
a clown.
voice.
Yeah, I was a clown.
I hear it in my head every day.
My wife hates that voice. She hates that voice.
You can give us a little of it right here.
Welcome to the Circus of Values. She does not allow me to do that, so I do it.
Ah!
But it allowed us to have something that felt very rich and very real.
I see. He was that annoying ass voice. Yeah, it was fucking annoying.
also
Come back when you have more money.
Plasma
Shut
is
up,
the-
bro.
Sort of the videos and how you explain sort of what a plasma was. That was a really fun way, I thought, to sort of explain that. Sean, how did you guys evolve that? Because it was very artistic approach.
I think those came on pretty late too, because we were developing all these systems, and you make the assumptions because you're dealing with them every day that the player who gets this game is going to understand what these systems are. And we always joke that you can't ship a developer with a game, or you can't expect somebody to have a README file for all of these things. Nobody's understanding what these plasmids are or how to use them. How do we present these to the audience in such a way that they're going to understand what it is fictionally and what it is functionally? Because Rob Waters did a lot of the animations on those, and we sit down and we write out like a little 30-second commercial of what this thing is. And again,
I did really enjoy the commercials. It was a very fun and easy way of learning how to use the plasmids.
Using that as your framework, you can then come up with all of these little gags that people will remember that have a little personality to them. But I think ultimately in the end,
it was very creative. I very much enjoyed it.
Cheap.
I think one of the most important things about it is we didn't want them to be long, and we didn't have a lot of budget for the arts. We have like a
That's
couple
sister
frames of
meowing at
animation
my
in them
door.
essentially. And so we had to figure out how do we message how this thing works in like.
Sorry, let me pause really quickly. Let me go check on Cicero. He seems to be meowing at my door. Are you meowing at my door, buddy? I'm a bit busy, bud. You can't come in here right now. I'm a bit busy. No, sis. I gotta kick you out. No, he came in! Cicero! But, okay, come here. Come give me a hug, and then I'll put you outside. You can't put you out in the kitchen. I can't have you in my office while I'm working. Hello? Oh no. He is gripped onto me. He has wrapped his arms around me. I don't... Cicero? Buddy? I gotta take you out. You can't come cuddle. It's not cuddle time. You can't come cuddle. I'm working, buddy. It's not time for cuddle. Oh my god. You can't. Cicero. Give me a moment. I'm gonna call for Anton to come get Cicero. Hey, Anton. I'm sorry, Cicero. I have handed the baby off. He ripped his claws into my shoulder and, like, held onto me like a whole ass grip. What's the additional content? Challenge rooms. What's a museum? I check out the museum. So I better cough. Orphaned concepts. A guided tour of ideas that Irrational Games discarded or reworked heavily during the original making of Bioshock. What's this? Exhibit. Forest concept art. Irrational's artists tried to envisage how an underwater city would actually function in this early conceptual work of Rapture. One imagines a thick forest for the purpose of oxygen exchange, seen here with observation catwalk running around the edge. The concept of using trees for oxygen exchange made into the final game, the Arcadia level. That's pretty. Oh, that's the Big Daddies. Slow Profum. Oh! The internal name for this prototype Big Daddy variant, who mauled players with an enormous hook and fired iron bearings from a barrel, stood for Slow Projectile Fucked Up Melee. Slow Profum. He survived long enough to become fully functional AI, but the team eventually cut him to focus on polishing the other Big Daddy types. This model appeared in Bioshock 2 as the Rumbler. Miniature turrets. Oh wow. They are scary looking. Got big cannons and shit. The work that I love that we get to see everything up so close. Oh. Early Bouncer. The original model for the Bouncer type of Big Daddy featured a flat-headed drill with the end of each arms. The Big Daddies were envisaged as the builders of Rapture, with weapons modified from the tools they would have used in its construction. When the Gatherers were reimagined as little sisters, one of the Bouncer drills were exchanged to a gloved hand, so the two can interact with each other. That's very cute. Sorry, give me a moment. I've just been badonked by my roommate. Oh, her fever is real high. My roommate's very sick at the moment. Ooh, so like two... Does look like they're holding them with hands, yeah. Those look like they have little... I don't know what it looks like. Like boobs. Boobs with like a million nipples on their hands. Oh! What are those? The Gatherer. It may be hard to imagine from this creature whose job it was to reclaim Adam from the corpses around was the earliest iteration of the idea behind Little Sisters. Since the Gatherer generated absolutely no sympathy from players, the team experimented with conscious feeding a number of animals, including the infamous dog in a wheelchair, and later a grotesque miniature humanoid. Finally, a concept of a deformed child inspired the eureka moment responsible for the Little Sisters. Oh my god, these are freaks. I would not want to save them. What is this? Ranged aggressor. Wow. Stitchy. The first splicer created for Bioshock, Stitchy was used in many early concept demos and was fully functional in game with kinematics, hit reaction, and voiceover. It took us long enough to realize he wasn't a good model. This probably is the worst abortion that Irrational has ever made. Wow. Oh, this isn't the splicer? Early splicer. Yeah, wow. What's this one? Another spice splicer. Yeah. Artist coupled with the approach that the atom deformed body in a way that intended function. It's a giant grotesque arm on a melee weapon. I believe that says the same thing that Cicero was back at my door. Ooh. Ugh! Yuck. That's so cool though. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. Prey Yam Hand. Before solidifying the fiction around Adam, Irrational experimented with the idea of it being external injected substance. Here you can see us playing around with Adam being mechanically injected. So this splicer got vials of it on its belt. Never made it in the game. Oh, yeah. So they go up and then go directly into him. Wow. The charger, yeah. Oh! Another early splicer. Oh! A Rosie. Who looked like a bouncer, who was envisaged as a construction worker, being repurposed as a protector for the gatherers. Yeah, there's the Rosie again. Wow. That looks so fucking cool. The Big Daddies, originally called Protectors, were envisioned as a dive-suited construction workers re-tasked with the defense of Atom Gatherers. They used construction tools or improvised weapons that looked like they had been found on the sleeve floor. From left to right are early concepts of the melee, range, and slow projectiles. Yep. Wow. So that's the... I assume those little tentacle things coming off are the gatherers? Oh, wow. That is cool. I like that a lot. That is very cool. Ugh! What are you? This is another one with the, with the atom on him being injected. Grenadier Splicer. The Grey Elephantine, I don't know, was an early Grenadier from the same period of development as Stitchy and Hooker. He was a guy who spliced to carry around giant grenades and throw them at you. Wow. Ooh. The visual demo. Okay. This is another visual demo. Oh, this is the Neptune's Bounty concept art. Bodies of floating were cut late development. The car shadows proved too distracting from the action. Yeah, I was kind of expecting, since Rapture was very abandoned, I was expecting to see some bodies in the water. Because in Neptune's Bounty, you're seeing all, like, the fish and the dolphins and all that jazz and all that. But not seeing the bodies made me think that there might be people still there. And that's when the splicers would come in. I'll be like, oh, damn, they're people. Oh, she looks robotic. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Sorry. The Hooker. Don't call someone with such a fat ass the Hooker. That's Orkies. Going around the same time as Stitchy and the Grenadier, this splicer was dubbed the Hooker because of her weapon choice. Yeah, sure. Couldn't have been a man. The concept evolved into the Spider Splicer. When it decided that the Splicer's models would fit any behavior role, and the Hooker became the Baby Jane Splicer. Yeah, wow. Oh, we've done that side. What's this? Big Daddy concept art. Oh, wow, that is very cool. Sus, the sub bay. Oh yeah, this is where we were. They were very cool. Oh, this is, oh, this is not Atlas? Missing Link model. This character is essentially the missing link between the grotesque early designs and the human splicers that appeared in Bioshock. This is the last bad model we did before moving on to what actually went into the shipping game. After playing with him for a while, we just said, why don't we just use humans instead? I always thought of these as Scooby-Doo monsters because they were too inhumane to invoke empathy. I understand that. Yeah, that's cool. Hello, sir's arse again. Slime from slug, blood on glass ports, tarnished brass. Early Big Daddy concept art. This was the fourth Protector concept, originally created with an organic slug attached to it. I assume the slug was what inspired them to do the not the Protectors, the Gatherers. A model was started but never completed as the team narrowed their focus to 3 and finally just 2 Big Daddy types. I started to like this as a Protector. We started modeling and I really pushed to get it in, even just as a static model of the floor, but it never made it in. Oh, what are these? Creature concepts. These are some of the earliest pieces done for Bioshock from back when Irrationally was still working on SWAT 4. They were undersea city and biological experiments. Yuck. Ugh, they look so gross. Yeah, Jesus. Those are fucking scary. Hello, sir. You seem to have a bag over your head. Oh, he's one of the ones that had that. Is he? Yeah, another one that has the app injected into him. The Yam Hand. Poster chart, the conceptual phase that preceded the decision to go with human enemies. I'd point out to the drawings behind the model. You see the top one got built, and the other two informed the design as well as it got trended more towards humanoids. The Scooby-Doo monsters got goofier and less scarier. Yeah, I see that. Rapture concepts. They are gorgeous. Fleet Hole concept. But this? Is this Fleet Hole? Hanging Sea Life. Wait. Not much as a cut concept, it's an Easter egg for observant museum visitors. These sea creatures can be swimming past the player's view during the bath. Oh! That's cool. That is very cool. This early concept for Sanders Cohen's Fleet Hole was created after the level building had begun when the designers found out they were having difficulty conceptualizing the theater space. It was one of the earliest spaces built for Bioshock, and many of the assets used in this museum come from that area. Yeah, I thought so. This is very cool. Very funky. I very much enjoy this. Oh, there's Fleet Hole. Andrew Ryan presents the Kickettes. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, that is so very cool. This game is very beautiful. Is there anything else to look at in here? Any like Easter eggs I've missed? Nothing? Can I get like up there? Oh, there's that one. I missed that. Conic Rapture concepts. Oh, it's another. Just Rapture concepts. Fair enough. See, being able to see Rapture is so cool. I would have loved to be able to explore Rapture. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's go to the additional concept. Please note that while this is a Bioshock product, it is not meant to extend the Bioshock story or connect to a narrative events of the main game. This is a separate product, and intended to be enjoyed on its own merits. We do recommend you play Bioshock first to gain familiarity with the game's interface and systems. These challenges require a mixing of puzzle solving, exploration, combat, and experimentation. Each provides a different kind of experience. Fuck it. That's it. There's no I in team. With no weapons and no damage-dealing plasmids, find a way to defeat the Big Daddy and rescue the little sister. We're gonna fail this. Oh. How are we gonna deal damage to it? Sandy Cohen's Chamber of Thrills. Can you save the little sister? Without a weapon? Rescuing the little sister means eliminating her Big Daddy. But how? With no weapons or damage-dealing plasmids, it'll take cunning and creativity to solve this puzzle. We're gonna fail this. Okay. Let's explore our surroundings. Okay, we've got these hypos. Don't know how to get up there. What's around this area? Got a battery. Ow. Okay. Anything over here? Got Rose. You invent. Okay, okay. What's up here? Some turrets. can't get into there to hit the turrets. That's shut. So can I search the corpse? What can I invent? I could hack all the turrets. Oh! Okay. Hack. Yeah, I know how to hack. Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Yeah, those are very fast. Why am I down? How do I crouch again? Let's see. Okay. Put those in, sure. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Okay, I see. I can't heal myself. I'm most definitely gonna die. Okay. That's right, door. What hurts? There's the big daddy. He's kind of just going to town. You do you, sir. Okay. Guess I gotta get to that box. Can I do a run and jump? Can I just... let me in. Am I missing anything? I wanna get an auto hacking tool so I can let him in, go into the range. Is there no other inventing tools anywhere? Oh, there's another Eve hypo. What do I need for Eve though? Ha 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 ha. What's down here? Target dummy. That's good. Okay, okay. We liking that. We liking that. Okay. Can I search this guy? He's just frozen. Okay. So I would use this to lure them in then. Or maybe to distract the turrets? Does that work the way I think it does? Can I walk through and not get hit? Okay, good. So I can do that. Okay. I'm just going to run across. Go across, go across, go across, go across. Ah, no! No! Okay, my idea works though. My idea is good. Okay, oh, I can use it to... Yeah. If I put it there... Yes! Then they explode it. Yes! Yeah. Because then it's just getting across. Yes! Come on. Exploit it. Because then it's just running from turrets. They do it? They've done it. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. Don't get in the way, don't get in the way. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I got through. Okay. Surely there's a healing something. Surely. Okay. Get through. Get through. How do I get through? Why is he... Ah! Get the big daddy on there. Go a little bit further. Yes! Yes. Yes. Did he get in here? That's... Saying I don't have a damage inducing is kind of silly. Okay. Because now we probably have enough to hack. But I am on 1 HP. Oh, I can heal. I forgot I can heal. Oh, that's him. Okay. I've gone the wrong way. Okay. You event. I'm missing a battery. I thought I had battery. Oh, I know. 1 brass tube. I thought I had a brass tube. I bet you that has it. I don't think I can get up there. How do I... Can I... No. Okay. How do I... What's that? Bruce? Yeah. Is one open? No. How do we... Where do we freeze? No, if I start a fight with him, he'll start chasing me. But I assume the freezing is important somehow. We have to freeze something. I might have to go back and freeze that daddy and look into that room. But I don't want to start a fight with that daddy. Oh, right here. Battery and first aid. They're quite distracted. That's pretty good that he's distracted. Just gonna change that to there. Just so they don't deal with me. Oh, there was a corpse there I could have searched! I'm an idiot! I'm gonna go back and look in that corpse. Ah. Dum-dum. Dum-dum. Go to that corpse. I just gotta check out that corpse. Nope. There's another corpse over there, so let's just distract them while I run over. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything. I don't know if I got a rubber hose with that. I might have. What's the U event? There it is. I'm blind as hell. I did it! Oh! Are there like any more corpses or something? 1, 2, 3. I got all those guys. all those corpses? I opened this, didn't I? I opened all these. I'm sure he stays closed over there. Nothing else over here? Can I climb this? Nope. I gotta find a tube. I feel like it's hiding in like plain sight, you know? That's so annoying. Maybe I'm blind. But Eve Hypo's coming out the wazoo. Check behind. Nope. Ah! Fuck, it's stuck. Oh, God. Jump up. Desk. Nope, desk is all empty. What do I have here? Get on here again. Thank you. Because then there's the firing range here. Huh? What's that noise? Double check these corpses. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. So yeah, I'll just eat peppers. That's... What am I missing? Where am I missing? Is it over here? Surely it wouldn't be in one of these. Ow. Why am I hurting in here? That, probably. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. I want to try something. Go fight him. Oh, yes! Ow! But I have an idea now. I jump on this guy. Yes! I got the brass tube. Over there. It's so intelligent. I am so smart. I am so smart. Automatic hack tool. Now he's gonna come through here and get blown up. I'm gonna put that there. Put it there. And then put it. Come on, stop moving. Yes. Go there. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I did it! Okay, that should cool down the range. I should be able to go see the little sister now. Come here. Are they gonna shoot me? Kill little sister? Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Bubbles.
Did it! We did it! Woo! do some more. A shocking turn of events. Save a little sister trapped at the top of a malfunctioning Ferris wheel. Okay. Big stretch. Ah! I popped my back. I'm so old. Ah! Little sister is trapped at the top of the Ferris wheel. Can you save her before it's too late? I do believe I can. Little sister is trapped at a malfunctioning Ferris wheel. To bring her down safely, you only find ways to electrify the Ferris wheel's controls. Can you solve this shocking puzzle? I can indeed. First things first, look at everything around me. Ow. That was a bad choice to do so. I hear a lot of crying. Okay. 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 Is that gonna kill me as well? Okay. We need to get into... What if I die? Will that put me in that chamber? Will that do what I think it's gonna do? Will that put me in that chamber? It did. I'm so smart. So I've got $2. $1. Okay, we're in here now.
Hey, look! But I'm keeping everything. Look! Look! Look!
What am I looking at, darling? Okay, we're in. Oh. Dumbass. What is... Licorice and fries? Okay, darling. You... Okay! So I have an idea. Find more bucks! How am I gonna find them? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, right there. How is she? There she is. Can I exit? I did it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. It stopped. Now she's further at the top. Damn it. It's okay. I'll find more bullets. Let's investigate here. Alcohol. Let's get very drunk. If I could see anything, I would be unstoppable. Nothing over here. Nothing around these corners. Who's crying over here? An e-hypo. Ow. Ow. She's electrified. What if you come with me and if you hit this? Oh, hit this, hit this.
We have rules here!
Hit this.
Stop running like a fool!
No, no, hit this.
We can see you, you know.
Hit the hit.
That's
Hit.
all your kind can do,
Hit.
isn't it?
Hit. Hit. There we go. Ah! I'm so smart. Oh, she's there now. Okay. Well, let's go back and continue looking. searching through corpses, using toilets just in case something flushes up. Find a U event, that'll be good. Nothing in here. Nothing there. Broken heel. Okay, keep going around the corners, just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're not finding anything. That's the view scope. Okay. Anything in here? So we need to find 3 more ways to electrify. Ow. If I could push me out of the way, bro. Still needs electricity. Does she have anything on her body? She has money. I have a feeling that this is gonna come into play somehow. Like maybe if we break it. I just 3 other ways. Maybe that light that's glitching. Does it have anything? I don't see him. Sorry, I was just replying to a message. I don't see anything. Essential cigars. Oh, a fortune teller. Tell me a fortune.
So, you think you're getting out of here?
What the fuck, bro?
Let me tell you this. I wouldn't bet on you.
What the fuck? I wouldn't bet on you. Bro, don't be a dick. What's that? Why is that so bright? Jukebox. Where's the elevator? Let's go back upstairs and see if we can find anything more upstairs. Oh, there's this whole ass area that I didn't see. A whole ass area. I hear someone. And it's assuming I'm gonna have to fight someone. Where? Where are you?
Take your whore and go, but I'm keeping everything. Who is it?
Oh, she's in there.
You know what they do to vagrants in Rapture? They
Okay.
hang them.
Well, let's pump these balloons. Okay, okay. Another one. And what about another one? Just getting so many first aid kits. Nothing else? No other, like, gifts or anything? Oh, a trap bolt would be good. If we had the arrow thingy. That would be good. I'm assuming these bowls have to go in there. Okay, okay, okay. Do I have to also smash those? No? There's something else? Put things. Oh, another rose. I'm good at these games. Fuck it up. Could I have just cheated and just like. Give me another bowl. Give me another bowl. Okay, okay. Is there any more? Why were there titties here? Let me get around. That's okay. Broken electric. That's not ideal. That's super not ideal. I see. So when I want to run, I have to press it, then run. Okay. Okay, I'm ready, Yeah! Good at the game. Wasn't really anything in there. Running up. See, I feel like there's more prizes to be won here. These cans are in the way. See? Okay. I got that can off. That can. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Let me come over this corner.
You call that tenderloin? If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York.
Why is she talking about tenderloin? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Am I stuck now? Okay, good.
Darling, is that you? It's always the same with you parasites, looking for a handout.
Okay. Oh, more stuff. Oh my god. Napalm.
Phantoms and wind.
That's very, very amusing to me. Oh, another corpse. Any more corpses? We're behind. We gotta go like full detective mode in this shit. Shut down the lasers by using a corpse. Just your average, everyday things. Don't worry about it. Double. Oh. There's a door. Okay. Nothing else I can collect here, I don't think. That's fucked. Okay. Ow. Oh, barbed wire. Oh, a U event. Electric gel. So I need to I need alcohol. How do I pick up alcohol? Because I keep drinking it. That's the most annoying part. I keep drinking the alcohol. Oh. Thank you. Don't have heat. Okay. Well, that's distilled water. Oh, I collected one alcohol! That means we can go over to the U event and make some electric gel. Let's go use that. B. One singular. That's another one. Did another. Ow. That's one more. We need 2 more ways. Surely you can jump from there, right? Well, she's not having a good time. Okay, darling. You're just not having a good time. That's okay. Okay, where do we come out from? Over there. Grand Carnival. Thought I saw something pop up. I guess the health is if you don't, like, heal yourself. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Can't pick anything up. I can't really undo that, can I? There seems to be enough in there that I could potentially do that though. I can get one more alcohol. I can make a. Well, I need the actual gun to do the shotguns. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go away. I'm tired. Hello?
Or is it 5, 5, 5, 5? 5. 5. 5.
Hello?
Hello?
Open the door, Sydney.
Sydney? Who's Sydney?
You think you can just take mice? Must have the boy set some traps.
What? I'm just staring. I'm just staring at her. Maybe she'll say something important. Give me a moment. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. Let's try 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9. No. That's fine.
They always arrive with outstretched
What
hands.
about
Tuneful people, I'll grant you, but so lazy.
19? Let's pick a year. Let's go 19. Notes. She laughs at 6, 7, 8, 9. 1917? No? What about 1950? Oh no, let's do 51. Ah!
Hang her on.
Come with me. Come with me. Come
Oh,
on.
yes, run,
Come on.
you coward.
Come on. Come on. Come on. We got so fucking lucky on that.
You people will never amount to anything. Come here now.
Come on,
Stop
hit me.
wasting my time, you horrid monster.
Come on, hit me. Oh, come on, hit me. Come on. Come on.
The blood! The blood! The blood! Go and run! That's all your time is good for!
Hey!
Won't work for long!
You! You bitch!
In this house!
Come on.
Where
Ah, I
are
got
you
stuck.
going?
I got stuck. Come on. Come on, one more time. One more time. There we go. We have 2 more turns we have to do. All on her corpse. Not much. First aid kits. Okay, let's go check out that room. Okay. Oh, there's the first aid kit right there. Let's go check out that room. Oh. It's Marcadia Mundo. More first aid kits. Anything else? Eve hypos. So much alcohol. Battery. Is there nothing? Really nothing else in here? Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I'm very drunk. Ah! So very drunk. Is that a rose? Found a second rose. So it looks like he's had better days. Where is the rest of them? Can we, like... Where do we find? Oh. Oh, my roommate might have to go to the hospital. God. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, God. I will deal with that a little bit later. I have a theory. Test this theory. It does. It does work the way I think it does. Oh. Wait, can I just put that in there? Will that melt it? I melted it down there. I want the teddy bear back. Grab another teddy bear. Give me back the teddy bear. Now that it's on fire, we can just put it right there. Will that melt? Will that... Oh! Ah! It worked! Now how do I get down here? Can I... like... Oh, I gotta like move things over to the pipe, I assume. Oh! Or just... Come back. Yep. You. Yep. Something else to pick up? Yeah, I'm pro gamer. What did we get? Got another buff. Oh, we're so good at this. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a rose. What up here? Anything up here? Oh. Oh, look at this. Is there alcohol I can drink? No. Well, I have a feeling something's in there as well. What if we get another teddy bear? Oh. Teddy bear, go in the fire. On fire, teddy bear. And just plop it there. Yeah! It wouldn't be there if it didn't... Oh, it just had a first aid kit? That's it? Is there any other things on fire? Something over there. Another first aid kit. What about... Nah, I don't think there's anything else on fire. It's on fire! Oh, nice! That was melting something. Wait, what was that? What was I melting? Another first aid kit? Seriously? What there? Will anything melt here? At this point, I'm just throwing this fucking teddy bear anywheres. I think we've gotten everything that's in this room. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Let's go use the buck we just found. That gets us one more. There we go. One more to go. Now we gotta like really think what we've missed, because I just maybe if we could find a way to use the electricity from the safe, but I don't think that's how that works. I mean, worst case to worst, we can try and like... Do you think where's the exit? There it is. No, it's not. It's over here. No, it's not. It's over here. Do you think the telekinesis will work on the wires? Do you think maybe we could bring the wire with us? Those are the toilets. I don't want toilets. What did that say? Ladies. 1959. Oh, 1951! Well, those are some numbers that would have been helpful earlier. Let's see if we can try and use telekinesis on the wires. Anything on the men? No. Teddy bear. Where was the safe room again? Over here. I can. Oh! Well, that worked like a fucking pro. Holy shit. Where's that corpse? There we go. That worked like a motherfucking pro. I wonder if the trap bolt works the way I think it does. Is the trap bolt electric? Injure myself to do it, but that's fine. We did it! Welcome back, horror! We saved the little girl. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, baby. Hi, darling.
Ooh, thanks, Mr. Bubbles. Everything's safe now, Mr. B. Sunshine, bubbles, and rain.
We did it! Our times are not great, but that's okay. One day we can like actually try with the times. Right now it's just like fucking around. Words of hurt. To save a little sister, choose from a variety of tools, weapons, and strategies in a set of combat arenas. So it's just bottle it. Big stretch. Stand at Cohen's Chamber of Thrills. You must save the little sister. But first, you must enter and return from the 8 doors of doom. Thrills, chills, and spills. The little sister wants to be rescued, but this area is crawling with hostile creatures. Clear all 8 combat arenas and she'll let you in. No puzzles, no Vita chamber. It's kill or be killed. Hey, sweet pea. God, I hate dishes. Felt. The first one I've got to go through. A wrench, a revolver, and pistols.
They're always sneezing.
On the verge of buying paper plates. That is so fair.
Fucking machine.
Let's do it. So another one.
Everything's safe now, Mr. B.
Is that it?
I wish I had some jelly.
I wish I had some jelly. Me too, girl. I have to collect everything on these corpses because I swear I'm gonna need them later. Oh, thank you. That was a lot easier than I expected. Okay. So I only have pistol rounds. Do I have my plasmids? No. Spend your money at a vending machine. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, okay. I love electric bugs.
When you get some money, buddy.
Pistol rounds as well. Let's... Yeah. Damn. Oh, no, I didn't mean to shoot one! Wrong button. Damn, slightly louder. Felt. So there's a Big Daddy. Electric water, which I can log him into. And a weapon upgrade. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Oh, I got it! Yeah! Are they in the water? Doesn't look like there's any creatures in the water. Upgrade weapons! Increase damage on the pistol. What are you giving me, darling? What are you giving me? A lot of money. That's so fair. And a bunch of fucking Adam. Oh, okay. Ooh, I can get... Yes! Let's go to the bottom. Where are my favorites? First things first, I want... Do they not have... Oh, they do. Electro Ball. I want Electro Ball. I love Electro Ball. Eve Saver. We'll save some Eves. I do like Static Discharge. That is like one of my favorites. Okay. Vending machine. Oh! These will be good. I think that is good. What's next? So I did that one. Did that one. Did I do this one? Houdini splices. Ugh, that's gross. Sticking my face in Jessie's freshly cleaned fur because she smells good. You freak! What's this one? Secure it turret? No! What's this one? Spider slices. Spider slices I can deal with a bit better. Hey doll.
She was up to the part as well.
Okay. Did you just call me a hag?
Stop following me! You
Shit. Reload! 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 Oh my god. Use your wrench! Just beat them to death! Just beat them up! Ugh. Come on, where are you?
Let me try again.
Where is she? Just keep beating her up. Yeah. You planning on beating all of the Bio games? That would be fun, I think. I know I want to try Infinite. Infinite's one of the ones I really want to try. I want to try Bioshock 2. I think I just have to play. If I'm gonna play one and you play one, I should play 2. I guess what my idea at the moment is just to kind of keep playing, and if people want me to play them a lot, I'll play them a lot, you know? Let me grab this rose. What? Let me grab the rose. There we go. Like, if it is, I may have misplaced my digital, my expensive digital wine making the device. No, not your Apple Pencil! Is there any more stuff here? Doesn't look like there's more loot around. If it is something you guys would like me see is to play more Bioshock games, I will definitely play more Bioshock games. I enjoy them, and if you guys enjoy them, that is just a bonus for me. Let me go over here. Thank you, thank you. Excellent job. Ooh, $120. And a bunch of atoms. First things first, I want to buy e-hypos. I also want to buy more pistol rounds. So I'm gonna have to ration a little bit. Reload. So what's next? Turrets. So let's try and hack these. I'd like to see Truck Revolution when it Oh, there's people in this one. This one might be a bit too hard. I'm gonna go back until I get more money for this one. All kinds of big daddies. I do want to try and get grenades for big daddies. Please don't die. Please don't die. This is going to be a time. Hi you! Welcome in! Let me just get my... What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I wasn't ready? Ow. Ow! Reload. And Cloudheim? I've not heard of Cloudheim. I've also not heard of that other one you're talking about. Not sure I am fully... Ow! Why'd you hit me with one? Go away! Go away! Yeah, ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more thingies. I'm a bit reckless. What do you mean you're a big daddy? I'm one of these guys! I was dressed up as one of these guys. Let me see if I can find a big daddy actually. These fuckers. Oh! Ow! I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna have to melee this bitch. I'm gonna have to melee this bitch. I don't think I'm gonna be able to melee this bitch. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. I will rechat in a moment. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so screwed. What have I got? Nothing. I can take a photo. I took a photo. Absolute asshole Apple and making Pencil 2 not compatible with new iPads. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Let me try and find any loot here. Hey, there's another one over there. I'm just gonna try and figure out. Ooh, an upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade, guys. Damage increase. Always damage increase. That Rosie's having time of her life. You can do that. I'm just gonna keep looking for loot. Try and see if I can... Yes! Heal. Is that a turret? No, it's another Rosie. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? We're gonna be fine. I can't do anything but hit them naturally. Oh no, this is gonna be... Ow! This is gonna be real bad. What's your health at? You are full health. I should not have challenged you. This is the one I wanted to challenge. Fuck. You are who I wanted. Ow! I'm challenging you to a duel! A duel! Oh shit, I am being bummed. Oh no, I don't think I'm getting out of this. I don't think we're getting out of this! I don't think we're getting out of this! No! Oh, crap! Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I expected. That is exactly what I expected. That is exactly what I expected with that one. Oh my god. By the way, we were playing on easy mode. Just by the way, we weren't playing on like a difficult mode or anything. Let's try again with easy mode, and then we'll try on like the hardest mode I could possibly do. Actually, yeah, let's just skip. Let's just skip straight to the hardest mode possible. My Oshi is washed. No! Let's go. Every bullet counts. Survivor. Oh, this is gonna go real bad. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I believe in me, right? Do you believe in me? I believe in me. I do. Hey. Yeah, okay, I'll rescue. I'll do it. I believe in myself. Okay, a single splicer. Let's do what we did last time, where we just shot him right away.
Fucking machine.
Fucking machine. Where is he? Why does he have more health? Oh, I'm out of him. Where is he? Did I win?
Safe to go walking now?
I did it! You know, I am pro gamer. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. I am. Where are we going next? What's this one? Single Big Daddy. With only pistol rounds. A single Big Daddy with only pistol rounds. We could do this, right? Oh, ow, ow. Actually, wait, what if I trick him into coming into here? Oh, well, I did it. I'm out of bullets, and he's not even halfway. He's not even halfway, and I am very much out of bullets. Nope. Yep. That's what I expected. That's exactly what I expected. That is exactly what I expected with that one, actually. What if instead we go for grenade launchers this time? So no bullets. Do grenade launchers for the Big Daddy. Rescue the little sister. I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. This time I'm gonna try better to aim and not waste as much bullets.
Help me find
No, he's dead. There we go. Oh, I forgot to loot the other corpses in this room. Oh, I should have done that last time. Hey, what's up? Any more corpses? Damn, bro. Everybody do the flop.
I
Darling.
wish I had some jellies.
I also wish I had some jelly. Okay. So we'll grab 2 of these, and then we'll just fucking... Okay, 3 frag grenades. I think that'll be enough. Oh, we do want to get some Adam, though. That will help people back, which will be good. Let's test how that... Oh, I don't want to test it. Because testing it's probably not a great idea. Let's load. And then let's load our pistols as well. How you doing, bro? Don't know why he's so angry. He doesn't do anything until we attack him, so I'm just gonna... Oh, he has so much more health than I expected. Why is he just kinda... Ah! Ah! He tricked me! He tricked me! He tricked me, the cunt! Ow, 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 ow. He tricked me! I'm out of ammo again. Do I have anything else? That does nothing to him! He doesn't even budge! Okay, and I just kind of hope for the best that it does something. Okay, I don't do any damage to this man. Okay, come over here. Come here. Is that doing anything to him? I don't think it is. I don't think it's doing any damage to him. Ah! Oh, it is, it is, it is! Oh my god, okay. We're doing something. We're somehow not dead, which is insane. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! We fucking did it. No, we haven't! Come, one more, one more. Oh no, we did it. Oh. What do I get? A lot of monies. Let's get max frag grenades and more of that. Okay, we can get what do you want? Reduce physical damage. That would be good. I'm proud of myself. I did good. What's next? So we got the turrets. We've got the Houdini splicers. They teleport. And we've got all kinds of enemies. All kinds of big daddies, which is where we died last on easy mode. Security turret maze. And then these bitches. Yeah, let's try it with these bitches. I suspect no using plasmids. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? You bitch. I was planning on using the plasmids while I was in here! Ah! I'm on 1 HP. I am on 1 HP. Nope. Aha! What the fuck? We were doing so good. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. We were doing so good, you little shit. You little shit. Oh, I have a lot of strong feelings right now. I am zen. I am zen. I am... Oh, thank you for the headbats. Oh, let me go turn on the lights. It's getting dark in here. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh. Oh my Oh my god. I'm back. It's bright in my room again. What the fuck? That's fucked up. That's just fucked up. That's fucked up, I tell yas. That's fucked up! Let's watch another one of the directory comedies. I wanna look at the creative process.
Nailing
Let's
the
watch
perfect
this.
marriage of story to gameplay is a science that many
Let's
developers
watch
still
this.
struggle with today.
While I calm
Bioshock
down.
has left an indelible mark on gaming narrative that can be seen and felt in many modern releases. But Irrational's motto remained from the beginning, don't start with the
Yay,
story,
I'm glad you
start
still
with
love
the gameplay.
me. Hehe. Help! I am under the water. Please help.
A lot of fans probably wonder about the process you go through in writing the
I
story.
recognize
and
him
the
for some
design
reason.
a game like Bioshock. You've talked about how it evolves.
He just seems
over
very
time, what
recognizable
eventually
for
shifts
some
to the
reason, and I
different
don't know what it
initial
is.
vision. Do you guys write like a script or a design document for the game, and that becomes sort of the Bible that everyone drives towards, or do you iterate much more?
It's different for every game. Like System Shock 2, I went back to it recently. I wrote a design document and started that project in September, and the design document I saw was dated like October or something. So in a month, I wrote the design document, and it
So System
didn't
Shock is something
change.
they
A lot of
also
it,
made.
Got expanded upon, but the
I
basic design
see.
really didn't change.
Naruhodo.
Or on Bioshock, I think it evolved in real time much more. Like we had a pretty substantial design shift.
He just seems familiar, right?
Before the shift.
Like
Yeah.
all three of these guys
Yeah,
looks
it got to be
really
much
like
more about
familiar. Like I don't know
experiencing the
why.
actor than about being in your
Can't
character sheet.
really
And so
like
the game
put
evolved
my
more
finger on it,
towards
you
that
know.
experiential kind of thing, and making
Or as
sure
Cadmus
every
will
idea
say,
was
can't put my
expressed
tongue
in
on
the
it.
world, as well as just on your character sheet. So before you'd have a lot of things like, oh, I'm doing fire damage or electrical damage, but that was sort of a number flying off the
The
head.
guy
versus,
all the way
whole
on the
notion of,
left,
like,
I think that's Jeff Kimberly or something like that. It said his name in the title thingy.
But you'd have stats coming off characters and all that stuff?
Much more so.
Oh, really?
And that evolved, sort of, we did a design shift, but I don't know how well that got documented. I think we were moving so fast that we were just sort of changing things, laying down the tracks as we went right ahead of us. And the same with the screenplay, the screenplay say, there is no screenplay.
He looks like a Jeff.
Probably Excel files and fragments of Word documents that I'd write and I'd go to recording sessions and I'd
It's
rewrite
crazy.
on the
It's
fly
crazy when Jeff
once
looks
I
like
heard
a
the actor
Jeff, you
perform,
know.
because once the actor takes on it, you listen to their voice and you say, what you wrote doesn't really matter. Like, what is the right thing for this actor playing this role to be saying? So I tend to do a lot of rewriting in the session, and then you have a bug late at night where somebody says, oh, this doesn't make any sense, and you're like, oh God, you have to write a new audio log and try to get the actor back in, or you figure out what's the best way to get this idea across. Yeah. And is it an audio log? Is it a poster on the wall? Is it a piece of text that pops up on the screen? That's always dependent on how much time you have and what actor availability is. So, the plans sort of fall apart. I think we've worked on that a bunch since on the new project we're working on, where we are trying to document things a lot better and keep things a lot more logical. But the train was running so fast on Bioshock that we just sort of.
Early on, we got the
He
Andrew
leaks
Ryan
one of
scene,
my
like
favorite
we'd said
characters
before,
in
and that was kind
WoW.
of like the key
Really?
story. We're gonna put a lot of work into this, so this can't.
Is he
change.
like
Everything
a
that happens
online
before or
leaker?
after that don't really involve a lot of departments working together to make a scene. Those things are very malleable, and if you need to change audio logs to represent a story, if you need to add lines or take away lines, that's very doable. And I think for a while we even had like text to speech.
We even did that, I remember for Infinite with Booker and Elizabeth and all their dialogue, and that really didn't work very well, because you'd have these dramatic scenes, and it'd be like, Elizabeth, we need to go to Comstock, and it just, it was almost had no value as far as I was concerned.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says we're looking for.
I wonder if this guy.
Fisheries.
I wonder if this guy knew that Atlas was an Atlas.
Research camera. Maybe I could manage an invite.
Ken has so much of these games in his head, and you're sort of you can keep it all straight or try to with all the different things and changes. But from the team perspective, Sean, I mean, how because this is evolving and Ken's thinking his head about how this all ties together, how does the team sort of keep up with, what the whole game's going to look like?
There's a lot of specifics that can change. For instance, Atlas used to have a southern drawl.
Right.
And then, we recast to the Irish.
And we actually cast an actor, wrote the lines, did the whole thing, and realized that people hated that character and distrusted him from the first start. So we had to rewrite him, recast him, redo everything.
Yeah. From a team perspective, you kind of get a sense on which things are going to be really volatile and that you probably want to push off till later, because if you work on it now, it might change. Larger themes don't tend to change too much, meaning we knew we were in Rapture, we knew we had Big Daddies, we knew we had Little Sisters, we knew we had Splicers, we knew what the arc of the story was about Jack coming into Rapture, and the specifics of this radiolog versus that radiolog didn't really affect anyone outside the audio team at that time, because we could still build the environment. We still knew what the environment was. We still knew what the animations were.
Oh wow, that's so bright.
By working in the same
Who's voicing the guy?
space
Would
for a
you
while,
kindly?
this
Let me
scene,
search it up.
I'm not touching this yet because I know that it's going to get changed a lot. I think these themes are pretty nailed down.
His name was Atlas.
The team on getting these
Atlas.
I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Bioshock voice actor.
We're gonna need to draw out of hiding.
Carl Hanover.
The audio logs were, a great part of the game, and something that if you're a true fan, people really go.
The
and
Irish
and listen to
version
those
was
and piece that all
Gabriel
together. But I imagine there's a lot of work that goes into deciding, well, this is better for an audio log versus game.
Wait, let me have a look.
And there's the act of sort of cutting back and sort of saying, we need to be clear about what the narrative is for the game.
Oh no,
What was that process like?
Carl
I mean,
Hanover
the
voiced
things
it. He
you
just
added at the end,
used
were those
Gabriel Bryan's
ideas
accent
you
as
had
a
for the game,
template
and
to
then
do
said, hey, maybe we can promote
Atlas.
these a little bit and make them audio logs.
As Sean was saying, there's sort of a hierarchy of expense that you have to face, and so any ideas you have to get across, especially as you start playing the game, you realize, well, this doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense. You have to figure out how you can introduce that idea. And generally, as the train is moving, you try to think of cheaper and cheaper ways to get those ideas across. It's less important, it goes to an audio log. If it's less important, it goes to a poster on the wall.
Well, there's also characters that you can bring in that have audio logs that aren't, Atlas, Tenenbaum, those are your big ones. You can bring in somebody to do a short, a few different audio logs. It's a character that some players may not even find, but it adds a little bit of depth to Rapture.
And it also, usually each character generally is about a certain idea, and we don't just sort of come up with characters, we have an idea problem that we need to solve, and so let's introduce a character who's this guy, and he will be the guy who sort of shepherds you through that idea.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives,
Lolling?
I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your
Lolling.
question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur, but I do.
Beekeeping school is such a interesting choice.
So as you're going through the game and writing things, rewriting things, were there things with the original Bioshock that you've always been surprised that more people didn't pick up on, or was there something that a connection to a character you thought was really going to resonate with people, which didn't? Anything like that?
No, it's the opposite. I was amazed. I don't know how you felt, but I was amazed how many people connected to the Would You Kindly stuff. It was a real.
I hated the Woodley Kindly stuff.
I don't think anybody on the team.
I loved it. Don't get me wrong. It was
really
such amazing.
I really had any sense that.
But I got so mad.
We ended up sort of over time finding more ways to support the notion throughout the game.
Yep.
And I don't think I really, until I heard Pat put together the revelation moment, where it's where you had all the bits that Atlas had said to you in the past building up, and then there was a visual that went along with that. That's when I realized it was going to be a really powerful moment.
Oh, it was. It was
so,
such a powerful moment.
Did I think people were really going to connect to it or really even understand it? Because it's pretty out there. And that it was meta commentary, too. I think that completely, I thought oh, it's kind of meta, cool. But people connected to it in a much bigger way.
Yeah, the choice and everything, and also just, being able to kind of roll back and think of all those other moments throughout the game. And so, a great revelation like that, they're few and far between in games where you sort of then you want to play it again, you're just oh wow, really, that does all make sense, right?
Yeah, I think as a team, we were definitely proud of what we had done. But up till that point, SWAT 4 was the biggest game that we work
I think
on,
they
and
should be
we
very
had no
proud.
expectation of that anybody would pick this up, or even like Bioshock cosplay. I remember the first cosplay I saw with the guy in the Big Daddy suit. And his
A
little
Big
daughter
Daddy
was in the
cosplay would
kitchen
be
cabinet. I think
so
that was the first one I saw. I was like,
cool.
what? Whoa, people know this stuff? That's insane.
Yeah, people were building these outfits, and that only
That would be such a cool cosplay to do.
People cosplaying Elizabeth and Luteces and Booker. It meant a lot to people, and I don't think that's something we ever saw coming, and we're deeply grateful for it, because it's one thing to make a game and get good reviews and stuff like that. It's another thing to have things that people are having their weddings themed around it, and their tattoos and naming their children after characters. You can't plan for that, and I think the only way that could happen is if you just make something that you're deeply in love with and passionate about. I can say we were. It was something there's a lot of passion on the team about, but we didn't know people were gonna take away what they did.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly?
Oh.
Familiar phrase.
It was such a good.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this?
It was such.
And kill the son of a bitch.
It was such a good reveal. Like, honestly, such a good fucking reveal, man.
Fiction, make sure it all makes sense. Are there any things from that game that you sort of look back and it's like, oh wow, like we didn't explain this and we should have, or things that fans have misinterpreted over the years?
There are things we think that we did that should have or shouldn't have been in the game. Like I was never a fan of having two endings, and I think
that's what the publisher was asking you to sort of have a.
That was the one thing that 2K, and they were very hands off. That was the one thing they insisted on.
Okay.
It's not something I really.
Good ending and a bad ending.
Idea, because they're still limited, even though they're multiple. They're still limited, and so that was something that we ended up doing. One of the endings was far better than the other one. I mean, there's no. It's clear
Which
that
one
I was
does?
much more interested in the.
Oh, okay. The ending we got, he was the one he liked.
Yeah.
Nuclear submarine is the bad ending. Oh.
I'm sure when some.
I think I will watch someone play the bad ending. I don't think I could bring myself to killing little sisters.
Not being a choice. So that always struck me as a tension that was weird, but look, at the end of the day, they were putting up a lot of money, and so I can't really complain. They weren't dictatorial at all during the development. So
well, if they have only like one complaint and their only hands-on thing is like, hey, put two endings, you kind of just.
We seem to end up doing that over and over and over again. Every time we start a project, I'm like, I'm never going to do that again. We're never going to do that again, and we end up doing it.
Right.
We're not good at boss battles, and that you're fighting that guy, and look, this is the naked dude. It just,
naked
doesn't
dude.
work.
Totally makes sense.
But it works pretty well up till then. But then it doesn't. It just doesn't work. That boss battle's silly.
Yeah, I did think it was a little strange. Wow, that was really good. I would love to watch the questions of morality. Point Prometheus. I don't think I can go back to find it, but I would really love to watch it. Maybe I'll do that one day. Definitely not today, because we're already at 2 hours. And unfortunately, I don't think there is much else for us to really do. Thank God that it had. Oh, I'm crying. Why am I crying? Thank God it had like bonus content. Otherwise, we really wouldn't know what to do. So, shout out to the developers for adding bonus content, because that was really fucking handy. I was really appreciative that they did that. But that is all for today. We're at 2 hours, and I need to go have my dinner. Tomorrow, I will have my dinner before stream tomorrow, so we can stream for as long as my friend wants. Tomorrow we are doing our first collab of the year with Introverted USB. We're going to be playing Backrooms Escape together. So we're going to go through the backrooms and be super scary and super screamy. As always, you're going to love it because you guys love torturing me. You guys love watching me scream, you freaks. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh. Farewell. Oh, we should find someone to raid. Wait. Why is my let's find someone to raid real quick, actually. I gotta get in the habit. You guys, if I end stream without raiding, you should tell me off. I gotta do this. It's good for being nice. Hold me accountable. I gotta be nice. And I gotta like play well with my siblings. Okay, who's live right now? Ooh, someone's doing their first ever stream. Oh, yeah, let's raid her. Her art is so cute. I'm gonna commission her one day. Raid. Laura VT. Okay, ready guys? The raid message. Oh yes, raid message. Yes, you're right. You're right. Let me copy and paste that. The raid message is going to be the same raid message as last time. Which is going to be go over there. Neko Dachi raid. And make sure to congratulate her on her first ever stream, okay? That's gonna be our live message, our raid message. Okay, let's go on over. Okay, make sure to have your messages ready. In 4 seconds, we're gonna go on over. Ready? Bye-bye!